Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life, on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Ooh, baby, we got a wild one for you this week. We talk about stuff and things. I'm very high. I smoke so much homegrown weed.
Are you ready for 1 hour and 3 minutes of full-time entertainment conversation?
Because this is it, baby. We talk about a subsect of people called Nolos.
That's right. We also discuss...
we get political.
Some notes and some feedbacks on
some fearless feedback from our listeners.
On some missed opportunities for jokes. And we have a little music lesson as well.
Play us out on Jesus Take the Wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. Because I can't do this on my own.
Little moment with Solange later, so enjoy the album.
And Solange. What was this episode?
I don't know, but I think it's going to be grape soda.
Forever. Dog.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
you turn around and boom, you end up with a sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Or email us sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you stop you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball and that's Big Dipper. And welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. Hello.
Happy weekend to you.
I'm high as a kite.
Butterfly in the sky.
I can fly twice as high. It's in a book. Just take a look. Reading Rainbow.
We should do a karaoke episode.
Karaoke. Yeah, we should do a karaoke episode. It could just be like when we just play Jessie J songs for each other and see if we know them.
Stomp, stomp, I've arrived. What's that from?
That's Do It Like a Dude.
That's right. Remember when
Like a Dude.
She was like the height of that. God, what time was it? It was like 2007, 2008. She had the studded lips.
You always bring it up to the studded lips.
What do you mean? I feel like this is the first time I've ever mentioned that.
No, didn't on this podcast we watched that music video and you kept on talking about the studded lips?
I think do you know that we have done so many episodes of this show?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like over 200.
That's a lot of hours.
Uh-huh.
And some of them are like an hour and 3 minutes or an hour and 6 minutes long. So when you got to round up, we got at least 300 hours.
You know, an hour and 3 minutes, an hour and 6 minutes. That's what they need to do in Hollywood. Hollywood, are you listening? When you want to make a good movie length, just think an hour and 3.
Hour 36. You know, I like a 90-minute movie. What is going on? I don't know. You're a mess over there. Really,
I'm just getting my mic stand situation.
So you're getting all set up to go to Palm Springs for your show.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. We're starting to record stuff slightly early, so having conversations about what's about to happen, it's always like 6 days after
we're going to talk about... Well, we can talk about what happened last night to me.
You lip-synced to Carrie Underwood?
Mama, before he cheats. You know what it was I put on a...
You turned.
I kind of turned.
I feel like I've never seen you lip sync as well. I wasn't there. I'm just going off of Instagram clips, but you were feeling it. Has someone cheated on you before?
Yeah, we've talked about that on this pod too. Check out episode 195. No, I don't know. But I have always wanted to do that song, and it was a 90s party. But you know, my original idea was to do Jesus Take the Wheel. But have a little baby and make a video backdrop and all the stuff. But as I listened to Jesus Take the Wheel numerous times, I couldn't see that going well in a club.
Yeah, but the Carrie Underwood song is not from the 90s.
Well, here's the thing about You've Got Mail, the 90s party, spelled M-A-L-E. Don't worry, I've raised complaints. It's that it's 90s and early 2000s, so you can go all the way up to 2007.
And then if you go beyond 2007,
the audience goes, boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato. No, one time someone did a song from like 1989, but they were like, well, it didn't technically get popular and start charting until the 90s. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, girl, if you get booked for a 90s party, just head straight down the middle. Give them 90s. Give them what they want.
Well, I gave them 2005.
And?
But the theory is that like the 90s truly didn't end until like 2008, really, if you think about it. Like the whole...
The 90s didn't end until
You know what I mean? The vibe of the
2008.
90s and the 90s music didn't really end until 2008. When did Lady Gaga start? Because that was like the beginning of something new.
Yeah, she popped in 2009, but she started in like 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's back when the girls were still performing in denim and tank tops in the 90s. But then Lady Gaga came out and everyone was like, give me a leotard, put mirrors on it, I gotta shine.
They're like, put triangular structures on every shoulder and get me a disco stick.
Give me a disco stick, I'm gonna wave it at you.
But now the 90s are back.
It's wild to see.
Cyclical fashion, cyclical references. It all comes back
say
around.
that, but then like, this is the first time in my life that I'm living seeing it happen.
No,
and
it's
I'm like,
exactly.
oh, I'm old as fuck.
It's truly the idea of like the lived experiences. Like people always say that stuff recycles, but now we're literally like people are talking about thinning out their eyebrows, and everyone who like all the Gen Xers are like, baby. Listen,
you're not.
We've done it. You're not gonna like it because after 3 years you won't be able to regrow those eyebrows.
It took me. Well, I shaved my eyebrows for 4 years. Like,
well, that was
completely off.
different. You weren't like thinning them out for daily use.
Yeah, I
You were
guess I
shaving
wasn't
them for
plucking them
drag.
out so that when they came back in, but it did take them a full year to grow back into like their full thickness.
And now you love gluing them down.
I hate gluing them down, but I
Will you
like
shave them
having
again?
eyebrows.
Yeah, because you do drag really often, but you're not doing drag like 6 days a week.
No, it's like maybe 3 days a week at most.
When
Which is
we were
more than
talking
I'd
about,
like.
but when we were talking about like what your schedule is, you're working a lot these days.
Yeah, I had to buy a whiteboard calendar or whatever now because I can't like
keep all your gigs
remember
in
it
line.
anymore. I can't keep them in line. I mean, coming up this week, I have Thursday. I'm doing the show at Heart with Alaska and
Oh, I'll
Willow.
be coming to
They're
that.
hosting.
Very
The
exciting.
theme is can I
Drag
say
show.
the theme?
I'm
I'm not going to
yeah.
because even Alaska last night didn't really know the theme. We got another double save on RuPaul's Drag Race. I wish I was dead.
Really, I hadn't watched that.
Not a double save, but it wasn't chocolate.
Oh, Bosco got her chocolate bar.
She got her gold.
See, I knew it was coming because I had that information leaked to me.
Oh, I didn't know Bosco was gonna get it.
That's what I knew. I knew who was going to get it. I just didn't know when.
You know what I thought would have made more sense is like wait it out longer. Like I know that there's not a lot of girls there right now, but like
I thought it
some
should have
of
been
them
like
coulda gone
top
home.
5 to top 4.
yeah, I was like maybe give us somebody that's like a real winner and they fumble right at the end. Like say if Willow were to fumble and then she got the chocolate and then won the next episode.
Wait. I know everyone who's listening to this is going to already be in the know, and by the time this comes out, I'll be in the know. But you're telling me that there remains 7 girls still?
Yes.
Oh my fuck.
I keep seeing this meme that going around and it's like a picture of Alyssa Hunter and it's like to believe that she was on this season is hard.
Truly, I saw that photo of her with all the queens from the J-Lo thing at the iHeartRadio Music Awards, and I was like, oh my god, Alyssa Hunter. Like, she was great.
Honestly, we thought it was great when they would get the double start, like, because everybody got to be in an extra episode. But now it's like, oh, I feel bad for her because all these girls got to be in like 12 million more episodes.
Like, Jasmine Kennedy, no shade to Jasmine, has been on 4 extra episodes of Drag Race than she needed to be.
Also,
The graduation outfit, you want to talk about that again?
I wanted to. No, that was dumb. But I love Jasmine. I
Yeah.
really am like a
She
fan
seems
of
like
hers.
so
And when everyone
fun.
was like, she's so annoying and da 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 da, I was like, she doesn't seem annoying.
No, she
She's like,
seems like
you're telling
fun.
me she's annoying, but she seems hella fun. I would like to
Hella.
party with her.
When did you start saying hella? Because I know specifically it was after I moved to LA.
Yeah, after LA. No, we said it in high school because there's a
You
bunch of
did
like
in
SoCal
Texas?
kids. No, in Michigan when I was at Interlochen
Oh, I
because it was like a
forgot
bunch of
that-
SoCal
the performing
kids.
arts.
Yes.
Performing arts high school.
Why you gotta say it all like that?
No, you've had such a charmed schooling life.
Such a rich life, huh? And now look at me.
Judging me about musical theater while you were at a community musical theater while you were at Interlochen.
It wasn't community. The community came out for it
The community
because
was
they knew
envious
that
of
was
us.
the closest they will ever have to Broadway.
You know
A
what
bunch of high
movie-
schoolers singing about love and thoroughly modern Millie.
Okay, you know what movie I watched recently?
What?
Center Stage.
Okay, let's go into it.
Okay.
Dress reveal.
Okay. We can't we
Eating
have to-
disorders.
the eating disorder is intense.
It's glazed over. What do you mean it's intense? Doesn't she throw up on a boat?
Yeah, she throws up on a boat. She throws up at her boyfriend's house. She throws up at school.
And her
No, it's not.
knuckles are all raw.
It's not intense. It's the pressure that she's under, where like every adult figure who's supposed to be like encouraging and leading her on is like, make sure you go see the nutritionist. Make sure you watch your weight.
That's art school, baby.
They never sent you to the nutritionist.
They did. I had an eating disorder.
I know. I didn't mean to bring that up.
Well, now you did. But I'm high. And so now I'll cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry, people. Oh, no, you're going.
What if I do the Wendy Williams cry? Eh, eh. Wait,
No,
so what were you saying?
Just watching Center Stage was so wild because, first of all, it's so clear that like half that cast are dancers that they like what I was imagining the whole time is like what the pitch was to make the movie. Like, let's make a rom-com, teen-driven drama, but sort of uplifting film about dance. But instead of having body doubles all the time, let's really have dancers. But like Zoe Saldana has a body double. The main actor also has a body double. It's not as like obvious as Save the Last Dance, but they do a lot of like wide shots when all the big tricks get thrown. But like a lot of the main people are full on like huge ballet dancers.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Everyone like smokes inside in the movie, which is wild. And they're all like 12 and they're just like smoking cigarettes.
I'm just trying to remember. There was a time, possibly in the 90s, when there was a lot of movies about dancing.
Okay,
There
so
was
I was
Save
having
the
that-
Last Dance.
Uh-huh.
What's the one with Julia Stiles? Was that
Save the Last Dance.
What's the other one where they're hip hop dancing, but it's like a school. It's the way the teacher gets to them is to teach them to dance.
Oh, well, there's Honey, starring Jessica Alba, where she teaches at the
Yes!
community center.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Kerry Washington is in Save the Last Dance?
That's
She's
who,
like
her
the
friend?
older. She's the older sister. She's the one who like gives her advice and like tells her to follow her dreams or whatever.
Oh,
It's fully Kerry Washington. There's also Step Up and Step Up 2.
Step Up
The
2.
Streets.
Step Up 2. The Streets.
Streets.
Yes.
So many dance
So many
movies.
dance films, and now we just don't get that. I mean, I guess we had Black Swan, but that was more of a horror thing.
Yeah. It was definitely an of the time moment. But I will say that dress reveal at the end is really sickening.
It's sickening. Now, am I wrong? Wasn't there like a moment on Drag Race or some show where a girl was wearing that outfit and she didn't do a reveal?
Lady Camden on this season of Drag Race wore red toe shoes.
45 years ago.
It was many months ago, but one of her runways was evocative of the final number from Center Stage.
And maybe I just made the association because Lady Camden is a kicker. She likes to get that leg up and out. She got the ballet training.
Well, it's the kind of thing. The other thing that I noticed about the choreography in Center Stage is that like just like with everything, like with our attention span, with like us wanting to watch videos that are like jam-packed in 15 seconds versus like, you know, a slow meandering 1 minute video or whatever, the choreography was like slow. And like they would like go out and like do like a 5, 6, 7, 8, and it would be like, girl, that's a kickball change, and like you threw your hands over your head. That's nothing. And it's like you see what the kids are doing on TikTok in 25 seconds, and you're like, that outshines what you just did in that final ballet number.
But that was classic ballet.
No, but this I'm talking about when she goes downtown to take the Broadway class. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And they're all okay. This was one of the best scenes. So she goes downtown to like break away from her ballet class. She goes downtown to take this Broadway class, and she walks in and she's all like wide-eyed looking at all the dancers in the room because they're all greeting each other. They're wearing like interesting dance clothes. Like it's not like pink tights and a black leotard. They're all greeting each other by kissing each other on the mouth. They're all smacking each other's asses, blowing bubbles in their bubble gum. And then like when they do their warm up, it's all like hip thrusts and like shoulder shimmies and shit like that. And she's like, oh, there's other ways to dance besides ballet?
I've never moved my body.
Yeah, it was wild. It was a fun little romp to watch, to go back down memory lane. Speaking of going down memory lane, let's take a break.
Take a break.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy, and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly. Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today. And we're back.
And we're back.
I ordered
You got a snack?
a crazy I ordered some food the other night and I had a crazy dish and I thought of you because you like to eat well. Is this correct?
What do you mean, well?
You like nice things. You like to go to a nice restaurant. If they have
Yes.
like a specialty item, you're like, oh, I'm into that. Let's do it. Blah, blah,
Rice
blah.
balls, baby.
Yes. So I ate. How do I get to the description? I ordered some food online, and you know me, I like to
Oh, you order a lot.
I over order so I can eat it over, like I'll get the salad for the next day and the sandwich for, whatever. Now my voice just got really weird for a second. You heard that when I said the word sandwich?
You did, and I ordered barbecue, and it came in like this big of a tin.
Did you pull that from a fridge?
Yeah, I have a mini fridge in here.
You have a mini fridge in your office?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I can keep my waters around.
Oh yeah, you do like a chilled
I don't know
LaCroix.
why I bought that.
The mini fridge or the barbecue? That was like a catering tray worth of barbecue.
Yeah, it was a huge amount of barbecue, and I was like, did I do that yet? Like, I didn't realize it was so much.
Okay, this is what I ordered. Wagyu beef stroganoff.
Ugh.
No?
I don't like beef stroganoff. That's spaghetti and gravy.
Demi-glaze, brandy sauce, mushrooms, pappardelle, horseradish aioli, and fried onions.
Oh. Oh, okay.
She ate.
Oh, that looks
It wasn't like-
delicious.
it
Are those
wasn't
homemade
like-
noodles too?
No, well, they could have been. It was from a fancy restaurant. It wasn't like stroganoff like you get at the fucking dining hall when they slop
Yeah,
it
I
on
thought
your
that that's
plate.
what it was, but no, that looked
No,
like
it was more of a
real...
pasta dish with mushrooms
Yeah.
and then like the Wagyu beef in there. It was very, very good.
It looked very
And let me
good.
tell you, a horseradish aioli, that'll get you
Mama.
right together. She's
It'll-
got a little zing for your zang, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know
We
what's
should take a
happening
call.
very soon.
What?
Tax season.
I know. Bitch,
Baby,
this year,
if you're
baby,
listening to this, let me tell
baby,
you, it is officially April. Honey,
gotta get
sweetie,
your
baby, darling, it is
taxes
April.
together,
You better
baby, honey.
ring up H&R Block, call your accountant, do whatever you need to do, file that extension.
Girl, make an appointment on... Okay, here's what you do. This is what I did last year, and it saved
Tell
my
the
life.
kids. Tell
Make
the
an
kids.
appointment. Well, see, last year I went to H&R Block because I was working from home and not really getting paid at all. Anyway, make an appointment and then pay for the security. So if anything goes wrong or if your taxes are delayed, it's on H&R Block's fault. And then you can
Oh.
file late if you need to because you can't find all your stuff, and you'll be safe.
Yeah, I'll be filing for an extension with my accountant this week.
You did that last year too. I definitely will be filing for an extension.
I
this
mean,
year.
there's no like penalty. You
No,
just
it's
have to
completely
file for the
free.
extension, and then you have to pay an estimate. And baby, I know my estimate is going to be hefty.
Girl, I know it's always so
I know when you have to
much.
like pull a chunk of money out of your savings. You're like,
Yeah,
"Here
when you're
you
just
go."
like, but I thought that was mine.
Let me explain something to all you people out there who have degular jobs, okay?
Oh yeah, they take the taxes out of your paycheck.
What happens
you.
with my social media is around tax season, everyone posts about their refund that they got, that they're spending it, that they all of a sudden have $1,200 in their hand. Like, everyone is posting like that. And for me, tax season is very different. When you work jobs like Meatball and I, you are not like, you're not receiving a W-2. You're not on salary somewhere. You don't have an employer who is paying you a paycheck and taking out taxes every time they pay you. You get that money, you get that money
You just
flat.
get all the money flat.
And then
the Mr. Government says...
The government goes, oh, these people paid you $1,000? Well, you owe us 30% of that $1,000 or whatever the fuck the number is. So if you're smart, over the course of the year, you save a bunch of that money. And then when the Mr. Government comes calling and says, hey, you owe me $18,000, you dumbass.
You know how hard it is to just say that much when you're looking at it and you're like, ooh, flights to Hawaii are cheap. You know,
you're
what
like,
I mean?
why is that money sitting in a savings account?
Yes, then I always remember, I'm like, oh, right.
I could turn that money into Wagyu beef stroganoff.
Stroganoff! With the horseradish aioli.
I could be stroking that money off. So anyhow, I'm just saying, be responsible.
Getting ready to...
What?
It just sucks. Okay, next question.
Oh, you're done with tax talk? I also wanted to ask you about the Oscars. Do you care? Have you even paid attention? Or we're just over it, right? Every time we talk about award season, we're both over it. It's not even a thing anymore, right?
I don't think it is. I heard that this year is going to be a lot funnier because they have the 3 comedians hosting it. And they have a bunch of like sports stars presenting, like Tony Hawk is going to be there. So I feel like there's going to be like a lot of skits again. It might go back to the old Billy Crystal days.
Remember Whoopi when she came out painted as the Queen of England?
Yes,
it used to be a whole thing.
It used to be a big thing, and then they tried to. It got too serious, and they didn't want to do like all the goofing off, and then no one wanted to host it because apparently it's like not paid. You're doing it like as a favor or something.
Oh, yeah. And there was that whole drama with Kevin Hart. He got hired and then fired because he called his kid, or he said he would like disown his kids if they were gay. Remember that?
Yeah.
Why is it, not to get so serious here.
Get in there.
Well, let me, you want me to get in there with my serious questions? You know, I walk around my life in a very, very privileged position. And I said it. I'm aware of it. I probably am not as aware of it as I should be, but I'm fully, understand that what boxes I check as like when it comes to demographics of human. And I often, this sounds obviously very privileged, but I often forget how fucking hateful, like, people are against gay people, because in the entertainment industry, especially over like the past 5 years, that queerness and that otherness is like a hot commodity these days.
Yeah, people want it,
but they want it, and then they want to not give people like ownership or like back end money. It's very much like the Pose scenario. Remember when Janet Mock came out against Ryan Murphy and was like, yeah, you gave us this opportunity, but then you've been shitty and shady the whole time.
Yes.
And so I don't know. I'm just like, like all the stuff that's been going on in Florida, all the stuff that's been going on in Texas, all the stuff with that fucking Supreme Court, all of those hearings, and just the insanity of what those Republican senators and Congress people are doing in those hearings. It's psychotic. They're speaking to that lady, she is the most qualified person to have ever gone through this like confirmation hearing for this job in the last fucking 10 years. And they're like, so if I told you I'm a woman, I'm a woman? And they're just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Ted Cruz? Anyways. We like run around and we're like, oh, we make queer content and we throw these parties and like we get to do all this fun shit. And then there are people who, listen to the show or watch content on YouTube, or like, you know, Drag Race is their one moment where they get to like live their queer fantasy as they like stream it from their phone in their bedroom by themselves, and then they have to like go live with a family or be in a world where like they're not as accepted. Like, it's really, you know, I just take it for granted sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I had to get out of Texas. I really do not like where I was in Texas and like the community that was around me. So when I got away, I was like, oh, I am finally free. So if you're ever in that situation, save up a bunch of money and move somewhere else. Move to a big city.
Well, 'cause
that's where the
people-
smart gays hang out.
Well, you know, the whole Dan Savage moment of it gets better, right?
Yeah, but I didn't like that. 'Cause
I didn't like
sometimes
it either.
It doesn't get better.
Sometimes it doesn't
Sometimes
get better.
you just get fucking used to it and you think it's better, but nothing changes.
But also it can get different.
And mama, let's get different. Let's get weird.
But I think the different, you're 100% right. Like, big city, people are just more like there are more people. There's more to get into. There are more people to meet, more people who are accepting, bigger communities.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, it doesn't even have to be a big city. There's like compounds, there's communes, like queer places. What's the one in Tennessee in the woods that we're not supposed to talk about?
oh yeah, that one. I know
There's
about
like
it.
places like that you can like get away to and be around people.
Yeah,
Doesn't have
it's
to be a
just,
city.
I mean, the people who are in politics, the people who can go fight that fight every day, look people in the eye who are just saying
And just
hateful,
lie.
awful shit. But I'm saying the people on what I would consider our side and the good side, just more power to them. You're sitting across the table from someone who is spewing absolute utter bullshit because some oil company is paying them $1 million in order to like put all their energy into a don't say gay bill, so no one is paying attention to the awful shit they're doing to the environment. Like, we talked about this a little bit with Alaska and Willem on a Hot Goss episode.
And I agreed with that. Where
like,
what
Alaska's
are
like,
they
oh, it's a
actually
distraction.
distracting
right?
us from? Like, what is the next big thing?
And some people took offense to that. Some people were like, it's not a distraction. This is real. This is human rights. This is fucked up.
It is real, but it's like, why right now of all times are they deciding? Because they've been screaming and yelling about trans rights for forever. Like, they hate it. People in the bathroom, they don't want it. No one uses the bathroom. Like, they've been doing this for years. Why now are they trying to pass bills? What is it about right now that they feel so empowered, emboldened even? Because I feel like if
the
Trump was
election,
in
I think I read that there
'cause it's
are.
coming up in
I think
like
I read
2
that there
years.
are 30 seats open in the midterm, and 20 of them are held by Republicans.
We gotta go. What country? What are the taxes like in Canada? Well, back to tax talk.
It's
Where
not
can I go?
Welcome back to
Are taxes
Tax
bad in the UK? I could
Talk.
see myself moving back to the UK.
To Canada. Oh no,
Is
to
it
the UK. Oh, you have dual citizenship? We talked about
I
this.
got that
before.
other passport for sure.
Well, that doesn't mean you can.
Am I
move
supposed to
back.
renew that one?
Girl, did you check the?
The American one's coming.
Is it really?
Let's take a break.
Okay, we are back, and I have an insane voicemail to play you with visual aids to follow.
Perfect. And then I have an email too.
Oh,
And then 4 calls. We're going into the call. It's the call zone. I'm so
Hi, welcome to
high.
the call center. How high are you, and what did you get into?
As you know, Michael is a producer on a new like weed specialty situation. So this is someone's like homegrown weed that like it takes forever to grow. It's much nicer. There's it's like it's almost like dadgrass. You can get high, but it takes more of it to get high, and then you don't get paranoid at all. So it's just like a really steady buzz. And I didn't know we were recording this morning, so I woke up and started token. Said it's my day.
Hey, Big Dipper. Hey, Meatball. So my boyfriend just introduced me to a subgroup of people called nullos, and these are men who fully remove their dick and balls. Fully removed their dick and balls. Fully removed their dick and balls. There's a whole bunch of Twitter accounts. One is at VerseAssPunk. VersaSSPUNK. Start from there. Go down the rabbit hole. Goodbye.
Like nullo, like null and void, baby.
Nullo, like ain't nothing there.
Like null. Well, let me see the video. I purposely skipped that call because that's something I don't want to get into.
Oh, well, I figured we would get into it.
What?
So
Wait, go down. Is that his face down there?
this is his face.
Go up.
This is someone else. You see.
He's hot, but does he have a penis?
So what can you describe what we're looking at?
It's just a flat. Oh, go down, go down. Oh, it's just flat. It's just completely flat. Is there a hole?
So I believe there is.
Oh my God, there's a lot of them.
I believe there is. This
They're
is
at
my.
Folsom. I didn't even see them.
This is my assumption. So we
Oh.
many of us are familiar with obviously a dick and balls and then a
Yeah.
vagina, and we have seen what we're familiar with the idea of like a gender reassignment, or I think referred to as gender confirmation surgery,
Yes.
where you would sort of surgically turn the dick and balls into a vagina.
Yes.
This procedure is one where those things are removed. Now, functionally, I think the only thing that
How do you pee?
you need down there is a hole. So do you recognize this? This is at the
that
R3.
R3?
It looks like it.
They have a little meetup.
So this is a tweet from 2021. Says new record, 3 nullos and a eunuch.
Oh,
And you
he
see
has
the
his
eunuch-
balls removed.
The eunuch is when you get your balls removed. So these are people. I mean, my
They're out
assumption.
here living their best life.
My
I didn't know you could be
assumption
muted
is-
R3.
They're totally bottoms. They
gotta
like
just-
getting fucked in the ass.
or hold on.
But I guess
Or they just like giving blowjobs and they never received any pleasure from touching of their privates.
I guess specifically, I mean, the difference is that this is not being turned into anything else. It's just the
gone.
dick and balls are being taken away.
This is so interesting. It's
Hold on.
I have some questions.
Well, now we can read some comments. What does this
I
say?
don't know.
It would fit you very well, and you will enjoy anal more. Apart from a smooth and comfortable crotch, a stump that gets hard with anal sex.
So there might be a little bit of dick left inside and it gets hard.
Not a little bit of dick. So this
is it Photoshop?
It's not Photoshop, but I will tell you. It,
Go.
so I think there's a
wait.
little.
So it's
I
like
think
way
there's a-
down there. It's
but-
on the gooch.
There's no. Yeah. Oh, the pee hole.
The pee hole's on the
The
gooch.
urethra. It's on the gooch.
I don't know why I thought it would be up higher. Well, good for them. They're living out loud, and it do get better. Yeah, based on this, he's a bottom. He's
Okay,
really-
so there's butthole, and then
tickling
there's
his
tiny
beehole.
pee hole.
and he says that it does get hard. Well, look at it. You can kind of see it. It's hard. Oh, and he's into fisting. I mean, who isn't these days?
Oh yeah, you can see the little nubbing out.
What is this doing for you?
Pure fascination.
Should we?
Okay, sorry, Meatball,
Ah! What we saw was a prolapse, and every time they just get me, girl.
I pulled up even more. There are a handful of accounts.
All right,
This
show me
is
some.
someone, I found someone here who got their dick removed, but their balls are still intact. You have any interest in looking at that?
Let me see that.
Okay.
And these will all be on the Instagram. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so this is surgically
Oh.
removed dick, balls intact. It does look wild. Oh, okay. And then this person,
Oh, that's
and
our good friend.
well, it looks like Verse Ass Punk, who was mentioned in the voicemail,
Yeah.
has
Hunger's
made
giving it to
fisting
him.
content with Hunger FF.
Love Hunger. We should have him back. Out in the woods.
There's a lot. When you go down these holes, there's a lot.
This is what? Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, he's the one you saw earlier. So, anyways, people like to do a lot of different things. Oh, sorry.
Not my boyfriend having a prolapse.
Oh, and here's from the bottom. You see the pee hole. So,
The human body is such a marvelous and interesting thing. And I love that now in these times, people are really just like upgrading their bodies to be whatever they want it to be.
What?
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, John Mayer said it best.
Your body is a wonderland.
What would you do? Anything?
To my body?
Yeah. This could be a dangerous conversation.
I mean, I think it would.
You have tattoos or don't?
I do. I have 2, and I would like to get them removed or covered. But
where are they?
One on my wrist, and then one on my shoulder. The one on my shoulder, I got. Get this. In a trailer park when I was 15.
Uh-huh.
And I think he used a dirty needle because it was like infected for like 2 weeks. But also, I didn't know who it was or anything about the person who gave me the tattoo.
What does it say?
We're not getting into this. We have an email. Hi, Big Dipper and Meatball. I've been on Grommer for 10 years, and I've always heard it pronounced with a short O sound, not a long O sound, like in the word grow. A page on their site explains the word Grommer.
So you mispronounced it this whole time.
So it's Gromer.
Yeah.
Well, now let's get to the bottom of it. A page on their site explains that the word Gromer is a contraction of the words growth and community. And was meant to be a subtle meant to be subtle regarding the growth aspect of the site. Growth and community.
Wait.
And then I think maybe they just threw on an R to make it like grinder.
Gromer. How does community play into that?
Here's the thing. From the site. So you might be wondering, what on earth is a gromer? Gromer is actually a contraction of 2 words, growth and community. It's a name that subtly conveys the ideas of this site as a welcoming place for all guys into growth, whether that be belly, muscle, fat, all over. But it also takes on a new meaning all its own. Gromer has some meaning for our community. Oh my goodness, same meaning one more time. But it's also a name that you could feel comfortable saying out loud in a bar or having your roommate or boyfriend see on the browser history without knowing exactly what it meant. Having shared computers at one time or another in our lives, this is something that resonates with the Gromer team. What? What is community, growth, Gromer, Gromunity? See, now there it is. Gromantity, honey. It still doesn't make any fucking sense to me, but I love the Gromer people.
So that was you reading the email?
Besos.
Meatball.
What?
That was the end of the email, or you just gave up? Tell me.
That was the end of the email.
Oh, so why do you keep saying Gromer then?
Because it looks, when I see Grom, I think Grom.
Like
Grommet.
Wallace and Grommer?
Like grommets. So Gromer.
I like yours, Gromore.
Gromore. And what's up with we've shared computers before?
I mean, that's real. I used to run the backup on the time travel gateway computer backup, where you could reset the computer to a specific time and it would delete all the actions you took between that time.
I used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Right, we sent in some more voicemails.
Okay, I got one for you.
Just don't get how community has anything to do with it.
Well, they want to make a community. I don't think it works with the name.
If you work at Gromer, I got a lot. I would like to work.
Hi, Slops. I just wanted to say that while talking about Saucy Santana, you guys forgot the most important cereal. Tricks. It's the tricks that it takes to keep the girl. Hello?
Listen.
Sometimes comedy sits right in front of your face and you have to let it happen for the audience.
We leave a lot on the table here. We know. Sometimes we're overtired, high. What are things are we also?
Sometimes I'm drunk, and that's the trick that it takes to keep the pod.
I think that's very funny, though.
Materials and cereals. Wait, I think there's another funny one, too.
Materials and cereals. Tricks.
Do beach bum.
Hi, Big Dipper and Meatball. So I just, listened to your episode about the guy who put fucking sand in his asshole. And honestly, I don't understand why you guys didn't call, just say, beach bum. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it was a missed opportunity. So I just wanted to let you know how to do your job. Okay. Love you guys. Love the podcast. Bye.
Wow.
Listen, we're getting notes today, baby.
A lot of missed opportunities in these streets.
A lot of missed opportunities.
What did we call that episode? 3 Cups of Sand or something
3 Cups of Sand.
Beach bum is fun.
But he did. I mean, he's having a wonderful time on the internet now. Have you seen?
Oh,
He's blowing up.
Popping off for Miss
And there's
Thing.
so many memes of it, too, now.
I like the one, I think I showed this to you, but the one where they play, I showed it to those 2 queens who are about to launch a show with us.
Oh, yeah.
They about died. I was like, oh, yeah, baby. That's the kind of stuff we do over here. But the one where they set Beyonce's sandcastles.
Yes.
We build sandcastles while he's squirting out sand.
Do you think Solange ever gets mad? Because she had that one pop called Sandcastles, too. How does Beyonce even...
Well, her song was called Sandcastle Disco.
And it's a bop.
Oh, that Solange album was not from Solange's heart. It was producers saying here's a way that we can make you do pop in the sort of Amy Winehouse, but a little poppier sort of vibe. But that album was fantastic.
I know. Now I'm just thinking of ooh, 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 ooh,
yeah.
ooh, ooh, ooh. What is that?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Na, 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 na. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What was that? Sandcastle Disco?
Hold on.
You know it's a good Tuesday episode.
When we start pulling out the Google, sponsored by Google. Wait, did you find it?
Ooh.
It's only 2.5 minutes. This is my next lip sync song.
Is this it?
Yeah, what is this? This is it. Because I know you're feeling it.
The rain and the sunshine.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot.
Ooh, baby. Built up these walls of mine.
Come on, Solange.
And I can't see you, I breathe you. 'Cause there's trouble right beneath you. It's all in the night. But ooh, baby.
Meatball's gonna let me play the whole song.
It's a bop. Well, you just got to get to the chorus, and then we can stop.
I'm a cool old Jane with the skip on my feet. I play tough as nails with my heart on my sleeve.
Sandcastle.
Baby, don't blow me away.
Away.
Baby, I know you do that for all the girls. You know that I'm fragile. Baby, don't blow me
Hit him with the ooze, Meatball. Yes, I love that you know that.
That's good.
Good for her.
Good for her. Next call.
Good for her. Okay, no, but someone said that pushing all that stuff out of putting sand in there would like give you sepsis.
Okay, well,
because it could cut.
Well, what is sand? Just an infection.
Yes.
Sand is
what
glass.
is sand? Glass?
No, it's tiny little rocks. It's just small rocks.
Tiny little rocks.
Tiny little baby rocks. I could understand like his insides could probably get cut up, and if one of those gets infected because of, I don't know, dirty dookie, it could cause a problem.
Man.
It's like when you get a fissure and it just won't heal and it won't heal. I mean, I've never had one because my hole is perfect, but I've heard.
Well,
I've heard tell.
We bring it on back to John.
Bring it on back to Fissure Town. Next call.
Subway is good.
What?
Subway is good.
What is going on?
Subway is good.
Remember, because we shit talk Subway for so long.
Also, this person likes Subway.
This person loves Subway. Subway is good.
What do you get at Subway?
I don't eat at Subway.
When you did?
I would get the meatball sub. Or, what was the one that was like provolone? It was just like all the different fucking
Italian
sliced meats.
BMT?
Yes, on the flavorful bread.
Why was it called a BMT?
I don't think that's what I got. Because that sounds like bacon.
But it wasn't.
Bacon, tomatoes. Oh, there's a T at the end. Bacon, meat, tomatoes. Bacon, tomatoes.
Bacon, tomatoes. Okay.
Greens, beans.
You're going to die. You're going to die. The Italian BMT sandwich is filled with Genoa salami, spicy pepperoni, and Black Forest ham. It's called the BMT for big, meaty, tasty.
Thank you so much for listening to this, ladies. I can't. That's not a good name.
Knew that.
Big, meaty, tasty. I'd like my big, meaty, tasty today.
I mean, it's pretty much you.
I'm a BMT.
Psycho. Let's take a break. Okay.
And we're back.
Now, for
April
those of us,
3rd, I will be hosting a True Beverly Hills themed bar crawl in downtown Los Angeles.
Hills or heels?
Heels.
Oh.
Hills. The Hills Have Eyes. And I will be walking from one gay bar. We'll begin at Red Line for brunch or Precinct for brunch. Then we will meet up at a gay bar and we will drink. And then we will walk to the next gay bar and drink. And then go to the next gay bar and drink. And then end at Precinct with a drag show starring me, Barbara Wire, Willem Belli.
Oh.
And
Willem's
Amber Crane.
Willem's gonna wear her perfect True Beverly Hills outfit, huh?
Well, she's going to have some competition because I, too, will be in a perfect True Beverly. No, I'm going to be dressed up like a Girl Scout.
Yes, but you are going to be completely obliterated. You're going to how many bars before you have to do your show?
3. Yeah, I know. Willem doesn't drink. She just gets high at the party.
Yeah, and she gets high probably like when she gets there, she gets a little giggly, then she slays on stage, and then she gets her money and
then
she leaves.
Mama, she says, run me that check.
Run
you
me
know what I
those
don't like?
coins.
How come every single one of the girls on this season of Drag Race all have the exact same manager?
Okay, do you want to, without naming the
I don't want to
queen,
get into it.
You don't want to tell me? Because you texted me, you said, I want to tell a story.
I wanted to tell you the story, because if I put it out there, It's not good. They need.
Okay. What I wanted to say to all of our listeners, because, sorry, my voice is being weird. What I wanted to say to all of our listeners as of late is like, there's been a lot going on. And I just want to say that, listen, we're going to start doing video episodes more regularly. We're going to be in the studio more often, but we're slowly building up to that. Because I know a lot of people are like, where are all the videos? And what's this? And what's that? And blah, blah, blah. I think we're going to do like monthly or every other week videos. We're going to start putting some on YouTube. Some of the shows will be behind the paywall.
We'll be doing
on
weekly
Mom Plus.
videos.
Eventually, but it's not starting tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, we're building. We've spent
Expect it in March.
No, April.
May. Expect it in early May, late April.
Yeah, I think definitely by June we'll be doing weekly video, but also
June, baby.
We'll be traveling.
Yeah, because it's Pride.
Yeah. All I'm saying
have to
is
bank a couple of them.
I know that a lot of people are really paying attention to what we're doing. We appreciate that. And we've been at the house doing everything on Zoom for like 2 years. So we're sort of like emerging from the Zoom cave, trying to figure out like, to go record a podcast in person is like very different than just turning on your computer and like having Meatball in drag and like booking guests who can be in LA and come into the studio. Like there's a lot going on.
And that are on time.
Right. And so, wait, who was not on time?
I don't know. I just assume our guests are always going to be late.
Our guests for this Friday were perfectly on time.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
They were even a little sassy.
And we have a great episode that we recorded in the studio, but without video, this coming Friday.
And for all of you with notes, we were told to stop interrupting twice.
By them in the moment.
By them in the moment, yes. They were literally like, hey, stop interrupting me. And I was like, you said you listened.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
all I'm saying is thank you for the support. Thank you for your patience. There will be exciting shit happening. March was our, truly 2 weeks ago was our like launch of all of this new shit. So we're rolling it out, which is very exciting. That's all.
And that's the trick that it takes to start a brand.
To build a studio.
Mama, that studio. I will say, I love the pink wall.
Oh, yeah, that was Joe.
Joe has a good taste in pink.
Hey, Big Dipper. Hey, Meatball. Okay, I just want to say, fuck the haters. I love the eating segment, and I would like to, if you're curious, I would love to have y'all's take on or just, like, listen to you eat bean and cheese burritos. Like, I love it when the bean and cheese just kind of turns into one, like, homogenous paste, and I feel like LA has some really good, like, kind of fast food bean and cheese burrito options. Also, have y'all seen the movie 3 Months yet? I watched it a couple weeks ago.
No,
I'm obsessed, and I'm
what is
curious if you've seen it and if you have any thoughts. Love y'all. Bye.
We could do like a Del Taco versus Taco Bell bean and cheese burrito off.
Okay, I'd be interested in that.
And then you could prep some jars at the house. Make a little coin on the side.
Get some farts going.
Alaska they made a promise. Alaska and Willow made a promise on Hot Goss this week that you would be selling farts in a jar at DragCon.
Well, I might also be selling something else that is scented and comes in a jar.
Come?
Why is cum the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of scented and in a jar?
Jelly?
I'm in the works with, you know how I love a candle. Maybe I'm coming out with a candle.
Are you working with Lola LaCroix?
No, we will be. It is a competing company, yes. Hers are super high end, and mine will be more marketable to the everyday man. So see you at DragCon. We'll also be selling them at Precinct.
Oh,
and Precinct is going to be having Fat Slut pins available. A pin that says Fat Slut.
That's incredible.
Yes, I guess the party is sticking around. I guess I gave myself shit to do.
You guess you're a success. That's what you're trying to say.
It just seems like a lot of work. I will be...
Don't shy away from all the good things in your life just because they're a lot of work.
You know how Matthew Dean Stewart? He makes all the fun candles like Sweatpants and Cinnabon and
Oh, yes,
all of
yes,
those.
yes.
He lives in New York. He was also part of Gay Pins for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Who also still have pins of me if you're looking to buy pins. And I wanted to make a scent that smells like fried chicken, but also horny and sexy.
So horny fried chicken.
You should have seen the messages because we're doing it by Coastal, so he's sending me samples, and you should have seen the messages I was sending him, being like, "I really like this candle. This one is my favorite of yours, but can we make it smell like food and maybe a little bit like foot?
Food and foot? Foot?
Food and foot.
What are you doing? Why foot?
Well, it's gotta have a little stank.
Oh, you like that?
It's gotta smell homey. I'm not into feet at all, but I'm like, I'm just trying to see what other smells I can get going, and like how Lady Gaga had a candle that smelled like common blood.
Sure. Common blood.
Smelled like my first time.
You're psycho. You're
next
psycho.
call.
Hi guys, love the pod, love you both. So I have a question about if you guys have ever been to a bathhouse type place
Yes.
and met up with people who just want to talk and don't want to hook up.
No.
I recently had an experience where I met up with two different guys on the same night in the same bathhouse experience. There were only two people that I connected with, and they both just ended up talking and crying to me about their feelings, and nothing else really happened. So yeah, I'd love to hear your opinion on that. Love the show. From Ohio. Goodbye.
Oh my God, she ate. Wait, play it again.
She was like, love the show, love you from Ohio, and don't forget.
From Ohio. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wait, one more time?
Goodbye.
I think he hits 5 different notes.
Well,
or
can
4.
you emulate it?
Goodbye. No, because I can't riff like that. Good.
Come on, give it a
go. Good. Don't make that thing. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No, I can't. He goes so high. He's got a great vocal range. Love your throat. Ooh.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh no.
Yeah, no, you were getting there, Meatball.
This is why I want to take voice lessons.
Goodbye. See, whenever I think about riffing, I think that something has to happen outside of the throat. And so I was just move my head around and jostle the notes rather than actually move them in my vocal cords. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be so skilled with your throat. You gotta get that. I would like to see his throat. But
well, you know who didn't want to see his throat? These two gentlemen in the bathhouse.
Gentlemen at the thing. What are you talking about? You connected with them and talked to them and they cried. I could have sworn, and maybe this is just me, and maybe I'm a forward person, but I would just be in there grabbing dicks, sucking dicks, putting a wig on and suck it, put on a wig and suck it. But I wouldn't be trying to have a conversation. It would not go further than, hey, what's up? You're hot. Period.
I don't even like having conversations. I was at a sex party when I was in New York. I know, shocking for how much I talk in this show. But
I don't even like conversations.
I was at a sex party when I was in New York, and there was this hot guy, and he came up and he was like, hey, how are you doing? And I was like, sir, there are 25 people in this room. It is barely lit. Everyone is absolutely naked. All we're doing is having sex, and you're saying, how am I doing?
Go in.
Show me which hole to go in.
Yeah. Next time you go, just go in, and if someone starts talking, be like, nah, No.
When that's what I do. Like if someone starts talking to me, I'm like, I'm good, and I just walk away because that's not what I'm looking for.
Don't walk away because if he wants to have sex with them. Oh wait, you're saying if they're looking for conversation.
Yes, the moment they engage, you owe them literally nothing. Like you pass them in the dark room at the bathhouse. I don't know what you mean by connected with. It means you cruised each other and you both thought each other was hot. So all you owe them. It was 20 seconds of glances. You literally don't owe them anything. But I will say, okay,
how nice of you to stick
let me
around.
get serious like I did earlier. There are probably people who don't live these very like out queer lives who go to the bathhouse. That's the only time that they interact with gay men. And they're taking an opportunity to connect and have a conversation. Remember when we did the case of the 75 loads?
Yes.
Which is now like the case of the silly and goofy guy who takes 105 loads every weekend.
Goofy. 105 loads, and he's got music coming out. So go listen. It's goofy. If you're into EDM.
Yeah, if you like that real hard EDM shit, Breed LA Come Hole, or LA Breed Come Hole, or Come Hole My Breed LA. All of them. He's got every single handle. But you remember his first response was, my only interaction with gay men in my life is when they fuck me.
Yes.
And so maybe these people were coming to the bathhouse because that was their experience. And now they're trying to have more like connection and conversation. And for you, you're like, I go to the bathhouse for sex because I have plenty of, that's how I feel. I'm like, I go to sex parties, sex clubs. I got friends. I have plenty of intellectual stimulation. I want to go somewhere where there's a buffet at hand of different bodies who are willing and excited to engage in sexual activity. I don't need more conversation in my life. I talk to you fucking twice a week for hours on end. 1 hour and 3 minutes, in fact, we're coming up on.
This is going to be a long one for the children.
Well, I mean, we're basically done. Any final thoughts on the bathhouse conversation?
Agreed. I'm sorry. It's 2022. You're allowed to be like, no thanks. Or if they start talking to you a little too much, give them one of the old meaty, just clap
in their face and say dick or nah.
Dick or nah. Or like, hey, sorry, I'm not looking for conversations. Like, I feel like that isn't even a rude thing to say. Just like, hey, how are you? Good. How are you? Good. And if it starts going towards something emotional or they're trying to say something to you, I do this to people every day in my real life. I go, ooh, no, that's too much for me right now.
That's too much for me right now.
And then put on a wig and suck it. Thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds this week. What a wonderful time. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. You can call in with your own fuck talk story or to give us advice or to ask us questions to 213 536.
You heard
91.
Tell them.
80
91.
Can you just play that one part? Can you just give it to me one more time?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get it back.
Oh, goodbye.
Smooth like butter.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. William Pitts.
Doodle-doo-doo, forever dog.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds 1 day early and ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Music, editing, and sound design by William Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.